Here with three of the reasons why that Immanuel not only enjoyed a girls' team title, but now a boys' team title as well. A sweep for the Eagles. Reid on my left, Koen in the middle, Jace on my right. Koen second, Jace third, Reid fourth. There won't be a quiz on this afterward because they know where they are, and obviously huge support with two other guys in the top 25. For the longest time, we saw Yosemite. Now we get to see the Immanuel Eagles as the Central Section Boys Division 5 team champions. Jace, I'm sure that you guys could hear that out loud on a loop the rest of the night and never get tired of it.
For sure.
What does it mean, sir?
This means so much. Just as a team, this is our first time ever winning Valley. Just brought it home for the school. Did it for, all the guys contributed. It's been a great season. Shout out to Coach Lerman, too. To that aspect, obviously uncertainty, back during the summer, for where the program was at and where it was headed and whatnot, and obviously, his legacy speaks for itself. So to be able for him to want to connect with this group and want to lead this group and guide this group, not only spiritually, but obviously physically, mentally, emotionally, how awesome has this ride been? No, it's been great. Coach Lerman's just done a great job with the team, getting everybody together, and then I feel like everybody stepped up today and we really came through.
Koen, when I had the blessing of talking with Blake and the Fresno Christian guys, because I feel it's the case for both of you. Obviously, so much respect between the two teams. All of you are such great ambassadors for Christ, in addition to great ambassadors for the section and running. And I always felt like even when Yosemite was, achieving the success that they were building blocks. Like if people were really paying attention, beyond their titles to what was going on with your group and with Fresno Christian's group, they could see that this was going to happen sooner rather than later. What does it mean to you and to this program and the athletic department to finally realize this?
Yeah, I think it's a great experience. The guys have been working hard the last 4 years. A lot of these guys have been running since they were little, junior high at least. So I think it's been good. We've all been building. We've been getting better. This year, Yosemite graduated a few boys, but we still had lots of competition. It was good to see the boys all come together. And obviously, your fifth man is your fourth and fifth man. We were really counting on them today, and they were able to do a good job. So it was good to pull it off. Yeah,
you guys, as I said, 2, 3, 4, right? And then you're turning around, and the eyes are focused on that finish line. Just to be able to see them, all three of you were brilliant, but to see them really embrace this moment and rise to the occasion and be the best version of themselves and, use all the resources that the Lord has blessed them with. Like, how awesome was it to see them essentially clinch this title for you guys?
Yeah, it was really great. We were talking about this the last couple of weeks. Like, you got to leave everything out there. The time will come if you can run a good, hard effort, we can get the win, but everyone's going to have to do their best. So you're only as good as your fifth man, and our fifth man was good today, so we were able to pull it off.
Absolutely. Congratulations.
Thank
well
you.
deserved. And a really awesome ceremony, highlighting, not only the greatness of the seniors, but, the entire program after, these shared team titles with the boys and the girls, and then girls volleyball on deck. What does it mean for this community of Immanuel, just to have so much love and support from your parents, so much love and support from the athletic department and the administrators and whatnot. You have 2 championship teams here. The girls volleyball could go back-to-back state. What is that vibe and energy like at school right now?
It's great. I think all of us are really wanting it more and more and more every year. And I think every year it's like we expect to win, and we try to keep doing that. And, some years it might not be like that, but I feel like the vibe at school, it's like we're going our next game. And for us, it's like next race, we have to perform. And for this, leading up to this week, I feel like we were very locked in, and we really wanted it. All the guys and even the girls. But for us boys, it's like this is the year to do it, and we did it.
Obviously, there's a great level of competitive spirit for both your group and the girls. Has there been anything learned just from, because your group is your group and their group is their group, but just in terms of how they've peaked and what they've been able to do at this time of year, did that in any way,
inspire you guys to be like, well, nobody said it was possible for them back in 2022, and now they've run off 4 in a row, so why not us?
Yeah, so every year we try to, like even last year we were so close, and like we're like, oh, like that was like very like hard for us to lose. But in this year it's like we were thinking last year we got to win, we got to do this, and even leading up to us with boys, it's like we got to keep going.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I want to finish where I started. To be able to hold on to that outcome last year, and to see you guys runner up and Yosemite champions them for a 3rd year in a row, like to use that as fuel, drive, motivation for for an entire year, and then to see it be rewarded today. I'm sure that there's relief, but just how much joy and gratitude is there as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, after coming off of last year at Valley, just losing by, I think it was only 4 points we lost by last year. We got a new coach. We trained really hard over the summer, and then we always just try to run for the Lord and do the best we can. So pulled it off today.
Absolutely. Incredible ambassadors for Christ, and obviously phenomenal ambassadors for the Immanuel cross-country program and the athletic department. Again, Reid 4th, Koen 2nd, Jace 3rd, and we're hoping that when there's a white tent here on November 29th, that they get to be under that big top as well, both individually and as part of a team. Guys, congrats, well deserved.
Thank you.